Boom, 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 boom. Shoot you right down.
When I was a boy, I used to live down the road from a girl I liked. She had an amazing rack of mining tools. Once upon a time, there lived a tree man who lived in a magical tree forest in the middle of nowhere. It looked beautiful. He looked after it a lot, okay? I'm a crap narrator. He looked after it a lot. And today, he thought he would show people how to build this beautiful, contemporary home. But yet he was saddened because he couldn't watch his favourite programme, Thomas the Dank Engine.
I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8, 38s, 9, 9, 10 Mac 10s, the shits never end.
As he went through his lovely home, he realised there was another door into a secret place that went down that felt like he was in a cosy home, but at the same time, he was not. It had an enchantment place with a beautiful enchantment book and a beautiful little pond that his person forgot to put lily pads in. God damn it! And then a beautiful back garden that led out into the beautiful world of Minecraft. Today, we will be building this beautiful place. Make sure you slap the hell out of that like button like Margaret Thatcher did with the coal miners, okay? So, without further ado, we shall be building this dank as hell cozy habitat or whatever, you know. Let's do this, mate. Okay, so let's do this. So obviously, this seed, I will make sure I put it down in the description, but because I'm on PS4, it might not work for all of you. So for some of you, it might just give you an idea of what you could do maybe in a location like this. Maybe you could form a location like this yourself, but here are the coordinates and let's get right into it. So I think we're going to obviously stick with the dark oak, and I'm going to maybe make kind of like a little hobbit hole in this corner. But over here, I really like how the mushroom's situated here, so I'm going to do a path up here, I think. So I'll just kind of give you my thoughts and thinkings of what I might do. So I'm probably going to put something like a shelf over here, over this bit, that's working in with it. That's quite nice. We could maybe have our hole here. Maybe do it too high. Maybe have like a little window coming through here or something. But I kind of want to stick with the dirt, because maybe from the inside we could actually work with some of this dark oak, as you can see. Yeah, we'll work with it like that, and then for the inside kind of dark oak but the outside dirt, because we don't want to take away that sort of landscape too much. Like here, we could take away that, but as you can see, when it shows on the outside it's not as good, so we could always add, you know, like add into the landscape a little bit more. But I kind of want to keep it that sort of dirt look. I kind of like it. I think it looks quite nice. So we'll bring something down here. So obviously we're going to have a support there. And maybe on the outside, I kind of want an area where we can do some, is it nether warts? So we can get some of this soul sand at the side. Get a little nether wart farm around here. We're going to have a few little farms as well. I think it might look quite pretty, it might look quite nice, and it's kind of an underground base. But what I'm doing actually soon that you guys might really love is I am going to be going into creative and building a huge underground base in as like a series. So like hopefully you get loads of inspiration from that, and yeah, definitely people have been asking for something like that, and I thought, do you know what, I could probably do a series of some form. So that will be coming soon. I think I'm going to dig out here, get some water from here, and then if we put some more dirt or whatever, I don't think it'll work with the paths actually, but we'll get some grass blocks. Obviously if you're in survival you'd use dirt, but then we can actually get a little sugarcane farm here as well. Now we could maybe work into the trees and have like a tree farm as well, but I kind of like it like that. Maybe what we could do is have this outside and then this trailing in, so it kind of encloses that little bit in. But at the same time I kind of want some stairways, so we could actually use this as the first pallet of a stairway to up here. can take this out of the way, and then you can only just get past the mushroom there. So we could have a pathway coming out here and stuff. And let's see, I kind of want to build this up around it so it's not too much. Maybe we can, yeah, we can build on there actually. Let's get that going on there. And I think I might start doing the path already. We'll make it kind of rickety rackety path, say coming from here. We can get some mushrooms going underneath here, because obviously we can use the dark and stuff, the dark trees to kind of cover it up. Let's lead it all the way up to here, and then we can have some little mushrooms on the side. Hopefully, if it's dark enough, we can actually get some. Please. There we go. Yes, I love these little mushrooms. I think they look awesome. I think they make a build look really nice. Look at that already. I kind of want some bushes as well. We could maybe work with some, what they call rose bushes at the side. Maybe some of these penines. I don't know what they're called, but they look quite cool. I have that outside. I want to kind of get some grass around here as well. Let's get a little grass. No, don't hide my mushroom. How dare you? How very dare you? Hiding my mushroom. No! Seriously, the mushrooms have got to be on show. It's just a thing, okay? Like, I'm slightly retarded like that. Let's get a little bit of cobblestone on this path as well. I don't know. I really like these paths. People say, I don't like these paths. But I kind of like them. Let's get some kutsula in with these as well. Can maybe have some at the side so it's all like nitty-gritty rustic sort of style. Look at that already. Really does look nice. Let's see what other flowers. I really like these blue flowers. Just like it. It brings a bit of colour in. And I want to put a little pond somewhere. Give me some pond situation. Yeah, I could do a pond around the mushroom actually. Because obviously mushrooms spawn near no ponds whatsoever, but in my world they do. So yeah, let's do this. Let's get this going down here. We could have a little flowing river. We could have it flowing somewhere. I want my river flowing. Give me a big river. Let's get a big river going down here. Screw it. I've got the biggest river in the world. Let's get this river coming all the way down here. And do you know what? I don't care what it looks like. I just want a river. I'm only kidding. We're gonna like obviously block some of this off. It's not gonna be like that big. Let's block this off as well. Obviously where the water source was there as well. Come on, give me some. Block the river. We don't need you, river. You're too river-like. You're too flowing. Too flowy. Right, let's get some of this going across here, and then we can actually work into it. Don't worry, we will add some flowers and stuff to make it look pretty. This will be a good area. We kind of want to work with it. I kind of want to keep some areas, like we could keep it around here, and we need to expand this a little bit more. I don't know if we can actually can we actually put, have I put the wrong dirt down? Please, can I spawn anything on here? No, I can't, but that's okay. That's okay, we can use some grass as well. Now we can put some lily pads in here. This is how you can make your river a little bit better. Let's get this. I kind of want to expand it there as well. And we can pull this up, get some more of the river. Give me some more river-like features. And then we can add some lily pads in here. Why is it flowing under there? No. Bad water. Come on. Okay, if this ever happens, just put blocks underneath and it just straightens it out. Some weird reason. Now I want my river flowing through here to the side of my path. So you can kind of see it in the background. But once we add some sugarcane around it as well, it will make it look really nice, I promise you. Watch this get transformed. Right, let's get some of these. And then we're going to have some vines coming down as well, because it's distracting. I just love vines. Vines everywhere. Let's see, we can have some coming down from here as well. Right, now, I'm going to use the grass, or you could spread the grass, and I kind of want it here. Let's see. Obviously this is a bit too straight and jaggedy, so we can kind of terraform it. As you can see, we can blend it into the tree down there. See, if this is just some terraforming tutorial as well. You can bring this down here, you can expand this a bit more, which means you can expand this bit so it's less straight there, you know? Quite nice. Don't want that there. Get something like that. And I want some grass here because I want to be able to put sugar cane. Sugar cane. Let's all get sugar caned. That there. Want some there. Can I put sugar cane on here? Yes, I can. That's fine. I think I can grow loads of mushrooms on here, which is good because I want to get some of the dirty mushrooms. Are they called dirty mushrooms? I don't know. I can't put normal mushrooms down. Oh, I can. Let's get some normal mushrooms. Dirty mushroom. A bit more dirty mushroom. Get some dirty mushroom, come on. Let me play some dirty mushroom. We can get some dirty mushrooms here. Well, it's not really called dirty mushrooms, but whatever, mate, whatever. Whatever, minger. Right. Let's get some bigger bushes here as well. Oh, you can actually place the bigger bushes on there, which is cool. Yes. There's method to my madness, I promise. And then we can get some down here. That it all scope down here. I need to focus more on the house, really. I'm getting a bit distracted. This is why I get distracted on projects like this, because I just love it. It's kind of an art in itself. Once you kind of know the art of landscaping and stuff, you can make real beautiful things. I mean, look at this now. Boom! It's really nice. I kind of want to do something. This might seem very, I don't know, strange to people. I don't know. I kind of want something coming out from here and this coming down. And then we can have a light source from here and fill this. I kind of like it open like that. That's kind of nice like that. And then just put a little thing underneath. But I'll probably close it, to be honest. Yeah, let's close it. Ugly glowstone. You suck ass. Yeah, so those little dangly things, I think that makes it look quite cute and stuff. Let's see for a thumbnail. Would it look pretty? And yeah, that's nice. Let's do some of this now. Let's, I think I might have to... Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm using this. I'm using that. Let's see. I'm going to stick with the dark oak. Stick with the dark oak here. And then I'm going to work with the shape of the mountain. And I even want that little step down. Do you know where it's got a little step down there? I'm even going to use that. And let's see for the flooring. I might go for a spruce. Like a bit of a lighter colour. Just as you enter there. Let's feed this back. I am going to drink some night potion as well. So you guys can kind of... I don't know. Oh my god. No. No. How dare that dirty block there. I don't know. It looks sick. But oh well. I don't want to make it too big. I kind of want to make it so it's cozy. It's got that cozy feel. I kind of want a bed here. Double bed. Let's get the bedroom here. And let's see. Like that. We just want enough for like a kitchen and stuff. Can we take it off there? No. We can keep with the dirt roof, which is fine. Because obviously it's going to affect outside. We don't want to do that too much. I want to put the bed here. Bed. Oh my goodness me. And then I want a side piece here. Hopefully this doesn't go all the way through. There we go. That going across there. And then we can put a little plant pot and stuff. And a flower there. Boom. Oh yeah. That's nice. And then here... I want, what would we need? We'd need a crafting area, won't we? maybe a little kitchen here. Yeah, let's expand back here. This is going to be my kitchen, but I kind of want it to stop and be enclosed in a little bit here. So it's closed in there. I can put this wall up here. Hopefully, if anything, you get inspiration from this. This is kind of all I'm wanting. It's obviously not going to be a step-by-step tutorial, because something like this would, as you can see, it's quite abstract. It's a very abstract piece of Minecrafting. So you can't really, you can just kind of get inspiration from it to make your own kind of little house. In fact, I want to do this. I kind of want to turn that round there. We'll turn this in with spruce wood from here. No. Turn it round this way. Like that. And then this wall is going to go up from here and here to make into a nice kitchen, and then we do this on a lower level so we can get a bit of dimension into there, and it just kind of feels like it's not all on one level. Sometimes it's nice to mix it up a little bit, and it gives us a bit more headroom, and we could maybe get a fit of light in. I kind of like that. I like these sort of weird quirky houses where they're not all the same, you know. And let's put a little piece of glass in there as well. Boom. So we've got a little kitchen area that comes down here. Let's see. I'd say I'd put some chest here. Get some chests up the top. Yes. Oh. Almost. Do you know what? Screw it. Nobody saw anything, okay? And then we're going to put a piece of glowstone at the top. Boom. And then we can use this. It's okay to have the ceiling like this, you know, to have a bit of a dirt ceiling if you would like. So you get kind of like bits of light in here as well. You can just put bits of kind of this on. You can even have it into the wall, so it kind of feels like it's a homeless sort of thing. We're gonna have to put that from there. We could get some vines in here as well, so it feels like a bit of a proper underground base, like Hobbit Hole thing. I kind of like that look. Crafting area, definitely going to be a crafting table here with a little bit of the spruce here, and then we can have a brewing stand here, and I kind of just want to close it off at the top here, like that. And then we can have our furnaces, and then I maybe put a cauldron there, and then we can have this facing out like that, and that just turns that into that. And then we can have these coming on the ceiling, that going down. I want a hob, and I will get one, so I demand a hob. We've got a little hob there. We can even get some carpets as well. It might work with the brown. There we go. Oh yeah. Let's put one there. We can actually put a piece of string on that one, but it doesn't matter so much. So we've got a little bit of shelf in there, and we can knock out this and have it as kind of let's get that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there, and we've got a little bit of light source coming from there. But we can place some anvils in that as well, which looks quite nice. And if you want, you can actually take out, you know, like go like this and have bits. Obviously we're gonna have to fill that floor in there, you know, have like different patterns. And we're gonna work on, I kind of like this. Let's do, I kind of like yellow. My favorite's red for carpets usually in these little homes, but people keep saying I keep using red carpets, so I'm going to use some yellow. Okay. I kind of just want a small one, smaller carpet, like a little yellow carpet there. I don't know, whatever. No, what am I doing? Sorry about that. Chimpanzee outburst. Let's put this here. I kind of want to have a little table here as well. So I'm going to put one of these and then a piston up like this. Makes it nice and cozy. We've got our nice cozy bed. We go down into our kitchen. Lovely Hobbit Hole kitchen. And then we are going to, I'm going to place one of these here. And we'll get some spruce coming out here because I want to come down into this area. And I'm going to make this area into enchantment place. A very enchanting place. But we can kind of stick with, let's see. We just want enough for enchantment place and kind of, I want some water in it as well. So I'm going to cave all this out. Let's see if we can get the enchantment place in. Let's get these bookshelves. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right, there we go. And then for the flooring, we can keep it stone as well. We can even keep it with that to give it more of a rustic look. We've got our enchantment there. What we can do as well, if you're not bothered about too many stuff, you can fill. How about this? Your enchantment place is kind of in the wilderness. Oh. And even over here as well. I don't know, I think it might look quite nice. Let's put that there. And you come into the wilderness, you're like, boom. Oh, that's nice. I kind of like that. And then here, I kind of want an enchanting pool. I don't know. I kind of want a like cave pool that leads into something. This is turning a bit of a weird tutorial. I don't know. It kind of gets like that now and again. I'm sorry. I just kind of I go off and end up building some random stuff. I kind of want this as a pool, yeah. So I get this as like, I don't know, a magical, mystical meg pool. No, dirt. Bad dirt. Let's get this up here. Nobody saw me. I'm like a mole. And then I'm going to use some cobblestone. I'm going to sneeze, seriously. Proper. Oh. It's always on recording for some reason. And I want it more enchanting. I want some of this coming down. I don't care if it looks kind of grassy and there's a pain in the grass. It's fine. Let's put some of this. I kind of want a way out as well. Let's have a... I want a Hobbit Hole way out into this place as well. Screw it. Let's have this. Nobody will see because it's secret. Secret little place here. And then you come through this area and then fill this with grass. And then this over here as well. And then we could work it around the tree. I'm going to bring it over there. So it's kind of around the tree. And then I'm going to put a little border here. A little fence there. And then we can put a little door on. Oh, lovely. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I kind of like that. I kind of want to do this though. Not the spruce, dark oak. Like that. This bit doesn't matter. You can put some. Always put some of this stuff around it. And then we can have another little trail out into this place, into another magical place. And then you can just kind of make it. This is how I would probably make a village, you know, like it could take you out onto this ocean here and then you've got another hole down there. I don't know, I could probably keep working onto this. Let's have a look inside. And we can add more stuff on the inside here as well. Like to make this a little bit more secret. You could put it like this so not many people are going to know it's the back door. We could cover it with more bushes behind there as well. Let's see. People are not going to see this. This is kind of like hidden away. Let's get some of this coming up here. And I can put mushrooms in, which is exciting. Mushrooms. Oh my god. Best enchanting place ever. Seriously. There we go. Oh, that's so magical. And we need some lights at least. I kind of like the redstone lamps. I want some in my pond. So I'm going to have them. Let's dig down. Another, that there. Oh. And 2 there as well. Can even have them underground even further. Come on. God damn you. You're elusive creature. Yeah, so you can have like little holes down there and stuff to light it up. Obviously underneath here we can always put a bit of glowstone to light it up. Get it lit up. Maybe some cobblestone around here as well. Make it more jiggity jaggedy. And for the front door, I like spruce, as you all know. I'm a sprucer. I spruce things up. We can actually, let's see. Does it dark oak look okay? There. I kind of like it. It's nice and cozy. It's got everything we need. If we need to light it up a little bit more, you can just obviously get your torches in. But yeah, there you go guys. I hope you got some beautiful inspiration of how to make a dark oak forest underground base kind of den thing. And there you go. Really hope you enjoy. And it just looks really nice if you kind of want to work around the landscape and stuff. You don't like those dirty little trees hanging out. You can kind of do this sort of thing. Work with what environment you have. Work around it. And I think you'll find you'll be pleasantly surprised with what sort of things you can come up with. So definitely get me on Twitter and post little things that you might have built or you might have got inspiration for. Obviously, I'm going to give you some more inspiration here. I'm going to put a little signpost here. And then if you put another sign on top of it, crouch down. And then we have to build up a little bit. And then stand on top of this one. And then do that again from a different angle. And then do it again. In fact, 3 is enough. And there we go. Look at that. You've got like a little sign into your beautiful new habitat. And I think it looks quite nice. It's a kind of little bit of filler. And then we can have some cauldrons at the side and stuff like that. Get these cauldrons. Boom, boom, boom. And there you go guys. I really hope you enjoy. Slap that like button, subscribe if you do want to see more. And I do loads more tutorials. And I will make sure I put the seed down in the description. So there you go. Is a hidden underground black forest beautiful base. And imagine just how many more things you can do with this. So catch you later guys.
Hey, take a dip, we'll be going out to sea on a trip, follow me, say follow me. Take a dip, we'll be going out to sea on a trip, follow me, say follow